Hi, welcome to Launch Tabletop. This is Eris. Today I'm going to be going over a few of the preferences that you can change when you're logged into the system, into Launch Tabletop. So first of all, you'll need to be logged in. So just make sure you head to the URL at the top here. I'll make sure I put a copy of that in the description, and log in with the details that you've used when you created your account. If you haven't created an account yet, we have a video on that, so just look in our channel and you'll be able to see how to create an account. Okay, so once you're logged in, you'll be presented with your My Projects view by default, usually. So what we can do to just customize some of the preferences or look at some of the account details is if we move to the top right hand corner, there is a symbol for an icon. There's a manage account, security preferences, and sign out. One thing I will just point out, it also has a reminder here to say that all of the prices on our system are in United States dollars. Okay, so if we go to manage account, here we can see that you can change your first name and last name, the display name, and the email address associated with your account. You can also upload a file, so I'll just quickly do that now. And if I go to my desktop, I can see a picture here. Go open. Now I want to put, oops daisy, I want it over the character's face. Okay, so this is Catcher's face. Go upload. And it will just upload the file and then apply it. In this case, cropped to that area. So there we go, that's that picture. It does say here there's a suggested size of 100 by 100 pixels. So if you already have a profile picture that you like to use or a logo or something, then you can pre-make it to that size and it'll work best. Otherwise you can do what I just did there and just crop another photo. So we can also update your address, and you can add other addresses. So you can have a default address, which in this case I've named it home, but you can create other addresses which can be used for shipping purposes. So you might have an office location, or you might have other places that you want to have your games posted to around the world, and you can put in those addresses here. So for instance, you might have some distributors, or you might have colleagues around the world that you want to make sure you can get games to, so you can pre-enter those addresses. You can also add addresses when you're creating your orders and organizing for things to be shipped, so you don't have to do it here. But if you know that there's multiple ones that are, a few that you use regularly, then this could be a good way to do it. I'm happy with just leaving the one, so I won't add anything in. But just so you know it's there, and then you can give them a name and then assign one of them to be your default. So if we go back up to the top right hand corner and we go down to security, this is just where you can change your password. So if for some reason you want to reset the password, you can press that, or if you want to update it, you can press the other button. There is also a forgot password option when you're logging in, if you have forgotten it at that point. So you can also click that and follow that process to create probably a new password. All right, preferences. So here you can change the color scheme that is happening while you're logged in. So currently I've got it on the teal color, but you could make it orange or blue, purple, all these different color options. Whatever makes you most happy, really. What will I leave it on right now? I might go to orange. I like the orange. So the other two items that we can change are the units and measurements. So millimeters and inches are the two options for length. And so what this has, the effect this has, so currently mine's on millimeters. So what that means, I'll just go to my projects and I'll go to this project here, Spell Weaving Spiders. If I go to, add a component, and then let's just say it's a rule book. I go here. So you can see here the measurements are defaulting to millimeters. Now inches is available, but I've got to click to get to it. So but the default's millimeters. If I change my preferences to say inches, go save, go back to my projects. I'll just do that again. You will see that it's now defaulted to inches. So depending on where you are and what your standard unit of measurement is, you can change that. And in the same way, you can also adjust the one for weight. So I've got kilogram as the default, but you can also use pounds. And that will apply. So if I just save that preference, that will apply here. If I'm going to my project, see how it says now 2.9 pounds for this particular game here. If I go to my preferences and change it back to kilograms and millimeters, so that's saved. Go to my projects. You can see it now says 1.32 kilograms. So whatever you are using in your neck of the woods, you can change it to that. The only other option here is to sign out. So obviously you may choose to sign out of the system. And that is all the preferences. Just a short video today. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.